sake of all this hate of, oh, it's just another anime swordsman. Yeah, this character is more to that. I actually got this today. Yep, and it has a wireless controller. It has 1080i high definitions. Well, it has save states. That's really cool. I mean, the PlayStation Classic had that, Genesis Mini had that, the NES and SNES Classic has that. That's pretty cool. And all this time, and a lot of people, and some people aren't big fans of this game, and for a lot of those reasons, because many believe that the flood package is too annoying. But to be honest, it always seems really fun, honestly. But the reason why, yeah, this game is very weird in a way, which is why some people weren't big fans of it, and get a mess. But to be honest, I had fun cleaning up the mess. And yeah, I'm about to announce a new series on my channel. Now I do have 2 big videos coming next week. Not gonna announce what they are yet. Anyway, though, but I'm happy to announce that I'm gonna do a new series that's based on something that Zano Bandy's done, and something that my friend Gamer27 has done. Most hype out of anything at this direct. I mean, this direct was weird, and I'll talk about why in a few minutes. And all 3 games you've seen so far have all been games that released in 2017. And around the last one here, however, those released later on in that year during the second half. This game is one of the earliest games on the Switch. In fact, this was a launch title, and this was also the first game I ever bought on when I got my Switch, like a month after it was released. Of course, if you wanted another handheld Mario Kart game, there was Mario Kart 7. Well, not the best Mario Kart game. This is overall a really good one. However, it was lacking a bit. They cut out the bikes from Mario Kart Wii, while Luigi was cut due to time constraints. Yeah, the game was rushed to the holidays to help save the 3DS and make it sell well, since it was selling poorly at first, until Nintendo cut the price in July or August of 2011. And the console originally sold for $250, but it wasn't selling well at first, so there wasn't really a lot of big heavy hitters, so they cut the price to $170. It's gonna be so good, and it's also set in Sinnoh, and it's a prequel to Diamond and Pearl, so yeah. And the world just looks so good in HD and stuff. An update to something I announced, of course, a few weeks ago. So a few weeks ago, I announced my JRPG Anchored series. That is coming back. Well, not really coming back. Well, it's still happening, but I'm gonna announce more information about it today because I'm actually changing the name. Alright, so next up we have Mario Kart 8. And overall, this is definitely my second favorite Mario Kart game, as of course my favorite's Mario Kart DS. Alright, so next up we have the first game in the Dark Age of Paper Mario. And yeah, for a while I thought this game was okay, I guess, but after rethinking it, after going back to 2020, I really do not like Sticker Star. I hate it. Super Mario 64 was set in the Mushroom Kingdom. Super Mario Sunshine was set in the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. However, what if Nintendo took that new but very clever idea and combine those ideas? Well, we didn't really take the idea from Sunshine, because the setting of this next 3D Mario game is kind of different. But
cool new stuff and stories, so it's really a big improvement over the first.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, my older videos are pretty cringe, and that's because I didn't have a tripod yet at the time. Every Legend of Zelda game reviewed. So yeah, I haven't made a Zelda video in a while, but I think it'll be cool taking a look at the entire series and looking at each game. Wow, I was not expecting Aerith to be the first character you see in the game. Huh. Cloud in a dress. I do not know whether to hate or love this. Mario Odyssey, which I hope gets a sequel. And I have one they can't buy anymore, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I hope you bought this. I now have a Discord server called The Agency. So whether you want to talk to my YouTube friends or you want to talk to me and about whatever you want and stuff, and you can even request these videos. So yeah, there's a lot of fun in this server, of course, but it's got a bit of hate from fans, a bit of hate, and some people aren't a big fan of this game. It is a pretty hard game, but I still like it a ton. Aside from that, this game has some really amazing and really original ideas. I absolutely love the flood pack. How it was used to clean up the water. Cleaning up the water was pretty fun, and I like the bosses too. And the setting is really unique. Smash, which is honestly really amazing because I mean, I never really became part of the Final Fantasy community until 3 years later. But at the time, I thought this was really nice, and I started using him a lot, and now he's my main. So yeah, and all this was made and built this game. However, after 2015, Square Enix was really silent about this game. That was because a lot of the inspiration for Final Fantasy 15, I mean 7 Remake, was for Final Fantasy 15. I'm writing this. Well, at the time I'm making this video, there aren't any videos on this channel yet, but the Game Boys is a collab channel featuring me and 12 other people. So you guys know by now that I adore Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. These are two of my favorite games of all time. I've said that multiple times. You guys get the point. And this game really changed Mario for in a really amazing way. And it's definitely great for being the third and fourth 3D Mario games. However, during that generation, Nintendo also released new 2D Mario games, and they rebooted the 2D Mario side with the Super Mario Bros. On the DS. Alright, so first up is The Legend of Zelda. I want a Legend of Zelda live-action movie. The cutscenes in this game are absolutely stunning and amazing. Although this game is a little outdated by today's standards, but these cutscenes absolutely hold up.
Wait, Kingdom Hearts! Is this Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh my gosh!
But this is no time.
He told me he was gonna do this on Discord, he was right! When was my channel created? August 12, 2017, I'm gonna with that. August 12, 2017. Hey. Yup, got it right, man.
Hey, anyone want to play some Mario Sunshine?
Gamer27, how did you get here?
Oh, your back door was open.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face.
Bowser's Inside Story. The second Mario and Luigi outing on the DS is the best one. Truly a masterpiece. I mean, the first two games are already great. This one took what made the previous two great and improved on it. Disclaimer. This video is definitely not meant to be taken seriously. No opinions shared are truly accurate to how I feel about this game. So don't summon an Esper to kill me, okay? It has excellent graphics and a really good ending. The Espers are simple to use and are incredibly unique and very fun to use. It's going... Well, it could happen, but like I said, Monolith's office stated before in an interview that they wouldn't have the money to port it, even though they want to. It would cost way too much. Plus, it would take so much time, because the game has a massive world. Like, it might even be bigger than Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, even though both those games are already big. Including one game here, goes better than one game, 3 games. Not 2, 3. But, however, This is one you can't buy anymore because it was a limited release and only available until March 31st. Gamers, HNSN, and welcome to the finale of the HNS Remembers 3D Mario series. So after Galaxy 2, for the next 3 years, 3D Mario would go under a great... Well, it went under a good but different direction. A great but different direction.
Fight Chronicle for the hero! I've been waiting to play this game.
So next up is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for my favorite Paper Mario game. Hence, it's also Gamer27's favorite game of all time. Great game. It's not as good as the first two games, but this game actually lives up to them, honestly. E3 is going on right now. It is E3 season. And E3 this year so far has been something. So first of all, we had the Ubisoft event on Saturday, which was alright, I guess. I mean, it wasn't for me outside of one reveal that we're going to talk about. Closer look at The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. We got to see even more of the gameplay. It's even taking the adventure to the skies as well. This game looks so freaking good. Disclaimer. This video is not meant to be taken seriously. Most opinions shared are not accurate to how I truly feel about this game. So don't use a psychokinesis to hit me with a car, alright? The bonding mechanic in this game is really, really cool overall, and it has some interesting ideas with it.
Yes. Next up is Waluigi. Waluigi. And please, Mr. Sakurai, give him a chance. He's so much more than a assist trophy. Okay, all Gabalef references aside. Next up we got Waluigi, who's obviously from Mario, obviously. He's highly requested. He's been requested for a very long time. Alright, next up we've got one that you probably have heard a ton of praise for. Like this game is just so critically acclaimed. The shields can break in this game. You gotta be kidding me. Like, you really gotta be kidding me. Add to it. And they outweigh the bads of the gameplay, like the repetitiveness and pacing and stuff. Right. Alright, so next up we have Paper Mario Sticker Star, and ew, I do not want to talk about this game, but here we go. Disclaimer, this video is definitely meant to be taken seriously. All opinions shared are extremely accurate to how I feel about this YouTuber. So don't throw your green beans on me, okay? My favorite Angered video from him, and that is How Yokai Watch Angered. This video has some excellent jokes in it, and the live action skip part at the end was actually really, really enjoyable, and Heartful and Filter were definitely one of my favorite games of all time. Gen 2 was just Pokemon at perfection. So many bosses near the end of the game are so dang hard, but why? You can't heal in battle except with some hints. After exactly 14 years of waiting, we finally got a sequel to the critically acclaimed The World Ends With You, known as Neo The World Ends With You. Let's get into how Neo The World Ends With You is fantastic. There's a lot of cool outfits you can get with your characters. However, a lot of good ones are locked behind a DLC paywall. The combat in this game is really, really amazing, and it's definitely the best combat in the whole Tales series. And the battle transitions work perfectly, and the attacks are very good, and and all the characters play well. Alton, Shio, and Rinwell, Kisara, all of them play well.
Alright, so the last game we're going to talk about here is one of my favorite RPGs and games of all time. Yes, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. If you have a GameCube, play this game. Is this? Wait, this could be Splatoon 3! This could be. Could it? Oh, it's some kind of island game. Kirby, yes! It's Kirby, yes! Assist is coming to Nintendo Switch Online on a new membership plan, as well as... So yeah, I was like that kid when I saw this part of the Direct. Alright, so next up we have GameCube. Moving from Nintendo handhelds to home consoles, GameCube is next. Now, not too long ago, I made a video about the GameCube, and for its 20th anniversary. Alright, next up is the Atelier series. This is a series from Gus and Koei Tecmo. Now, I'm pretty sure it started on the PlayStation, maybe Sega Saturn, but I'm pretty sure it started on one of those two. The series never got localized until Atelier Iris on the PlayStation 2. It took nearly 20 years just for us to get an original 2D Metroid game. And not only that, but it's been 11 years since our first, well, not since our first, but it's been 11 years since our original mainline Metroid game that we last saw with Other M back in 2010. It's been 11 years since that, and then we had to wait this long just to get a new original mainline Metroid game. Samus has some really awesome, cool, and some really interesting abilities, even though it's sad that you get the Morph Ball and its bombs later. And Morag, and Zeke, Brigid, Pandoria, Pyra, and Vesperal Mithra. Books in a library that come at you, and there's also a piano with teeth that tries to bite you. That's one of the creepiest things I've ever seen in a video game. The Wii is a console that has a very, very special place in my heart, as the Wii was actually, it was technically my first game console. I mean, growing up I had multiple game consoles because my dad owned so many, but the Wii was my go-to console back then, the first console I think I played. The first day of Christmas a company gave to me Tales of Rise as my game of the year. Oh, my channel has actually taken a lot of inspiration from Gamer27. And one of Gamer27's series is his Top 10 Music series. Well, I'm about to do that too sometime in 2022 as well. But, I decided that the first game I'm gonna do a top 10 music video on is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The Michael and Josh skits are so entertaining, and Michael and Josh are really cool OCs in the CrazyBoy lore. Thank you all for an amazing year. I thought I would never get this far, but here I am on the road to 200 subscribers. This has been truly a long way for my channel, and my channel is turning 2 years old in April. I started this channel in April of 2020, even though I've had this account since 2016, but I started YouTube in 2020, and it was really big for me, and here I am now, over a year and a half later, and my channel has heavily grown, and my videos have improved heavily since then. Without all of you guys, I would not be anywhere where I am now. You guys all mean so much to me, and I'm just glad that I have a great and dedicated community. 2021 my goal for this year was basically, well, for this channel, my goal for this channel for this year was to make it better than my 2020 year, which I pretty much succeeded. I did so much good stuff this year, and here I am now, almost 200 subscribers, and my channel has even more big plans in the future, especially in 2022 and 2023. I really can't wait to see what I have for this channel in the future, whether it's next year or a few years from now, whatever, or a few months from now, whatever. Yeah.
And we even got to make our own E3 this year, and it was amazing!
And we did so much better than the real E3.
Exactly!
We even formed the Game Boys this year, and have had some fun times on the channel so far.
Not only that, but I also released Downfall of Walter the Germany Ball, and it was really well received.
And I got to make Agent's avatar and logo.
This was an epoch view for all of our channels. Thank you for doing a fantastic on me, by the way.
Thank you so much for the top 10 on me. It truly means so much to me.
And this year had so many great game releases too. I mean, we even had Tales of Arise, which turned out to be a game that truly blew me away.
And don't forget that a new WarioWare released this year.
Yeah, WarioWare was very good.
And Mario Party Superstars, which is by far one of the best Mario Party games of all time.
Exactly.
And we had Bowser's Fury, don't forget that.
And we got Halo Infinite this year, and that I think is something that's pretty neat.
And after a very long wait, we finally got Shin Megami Tensei 5.
And Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart was amazing.
So was Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Miitopia even got remastered on the Switch this year, and it was amazing.
Anyway, though, I have some big plans for this channel in the future, and I just really hope that you are excited.
And hopefully we get some good presents. I'm hoping to get Mario Party Superstars and Metroid Dread. Let us know down in the comments if there's anything you're hoping to get this Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to all of you here.
And Happy New Year to all of you too.
Alright guys, thank you all for coming, and let's hope 2022 will be a great year for this channel and for other things as a whole. See you guys next year. And remember to like this video, subscribe, and join the Discord server. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and thank you for everything in 2021. This is all I have for you in 2021. I will see you in January. Agent S out.
Bye, and thank you for everything. Now let the new year begin.